Initially, I was not only surprised, but perhaps a little embarrassed at being invited into such company. So many people have achieved so much in journalism. But then I started thinking about it, and I realized that what it was more is that I've been in a situation where for 43 years as a reporter, editor, and publisher, I saw what was happening in the North. And I think really this award, and I will accept it far more, on the achievement of the people in the North. When I went there, we were a true colony, totally dominated by Ottawa with an appointed government. We haven't quite reached provincial status yet. We still don't get the resource royalties, but we have come a long way. Northerners have also taken the leadership roles they deserve in government, in industry, in business, in the professions. So I was fortunate enough, lucky enough, to be in just exactly the right place at the right time. Now, I could probably fill this room with journalists, good journalists, who came through our organization, grew in our organization, and in many cases are still practicing it. Unfortunately, they can't all be there tonight, but I would like to acknowledge 3 or 4 people. The first one, if you forgive me, I will acknowledge my wife, who, because of a back injury, cannot be here. But she was the one, when there wasn't enough money left over, that kept the food on the table. That was very important. Mark Fleming down there, who's now a publisher in her own right, was my business manager in the early years, ran interference with the various creditors from time to time, negotiated with banks, scrambled to make the collections for the payroll. Next is the table is Michael Scott, my partner for the last 25 years, who has made a tremendous contribution from the management side to the business. And also at the table is Bruce Velpe, who for 22 years, if you're in a newsroom, he's our managing editor, as he's been for a number of years. He's done a great deal to contribute to the reputation of our papers with our readers and, for that matter, with our peers. And finally, I'd just like to say on behalf of Northerners, Merci Joe, thank you.